The Autobots have been a fixture of Transformers lore since the beginning, in the world of movies. Each entry has always followed these heroes as they face Decepticons or even characters that don't adhere to a faction like Lockdown or Queen Tessa. However, with Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, a new set of heroes in the Maximals will be introduced against new threats alongside Optimus Prime and the other Autobots. While the Maximals are fan-favorite Transformers for the generation that grew up on the show Beast Wars, they're totally new for movie fans. As a result, a whole new world of lore could be explored based on a trailer that confirmed they've been on Earth for centuries. While this isn't the first time Transformers have hidden on Earth for a long time, the history of the Maximals confirms even greater implications for the new heroes, and in doing so, it could also expand their history. Transformers Beast Wars had a strange origin. The Beast Wars cartoon series was unique to Transformers because it expanded the lore in a way that explored the distant future of G1 and the distant past. The story began when the Maximals and Predacons were transported from their time after the Great War and sent to a prehistoric Earth to survive. They took the form of native animals so the energon-rich atmosphere wouldn't kill them. However, since they were both fighting to get home, Beast Wars started. Over multiple seasons, both sides would face off while the lore of Transformers continued to dive deeper. That included everything from Unicron to the return of Starscream and a brief tease of Optimus Prime, still dormant after crashing on Earth. But what made the show the most compelling was the fact that the characters had time traveled through time travel. The series also changed everything fans knew about the series. Now, with the Maximals of Rise of the Beasts having hidden on Earth for centuries, that could also change the movies. Time travel could open the door for more Maximal stories. Optimus Primal and his Maximals being hidden on Earth for hundreds of years makes it clear they were not only refugees of Cybertron, but time-displaced. As a result, some history would still need to be explored to understand what happened and who survived the battles. Of course, the best way to do this would be to revisit the Beast Wars as prequels that show Primal as a new leader, trying to stop the Predacons from gaining unlimited power. If time travel played a factor, it could also allow for the heroes of Rise of the Beasts to potentially explore their pasts, and maybe even try to avert the Great War that nearly destroyed Cybertron. Ultimately, there's more than enough room for possibility. But the core reason for this has everything to do with the Maximals and their origins. For now, it's clear the fight for Earth is the most important Optimus Prime and Primal have ever faced. However, the door has been opened to understand why the Maximals are so concerned about Unicron and how they survived for so long.